for the ultimate sports experience. Join Pastor Rebo Orubo, Okechukwu Edenko, Sodier Peterside Jr., the Young Master, and Damnabo Erekosima, Dami for short, as they dissect the latest sports news and trends from local to international football, basketball, table tennis, and more. We've got you covered with expert analysis, lively debates, insider knowledge, expert opinions, and deep conversations. It's sports like never before. Tune in to Family Love 97.7 FM, 3 to 4 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Don't miss the thrill. Don't miss the excitement. Tune in to Sports with the Masters, only on Family Love 97.7 FM. Sports with the Masters, where sports passion meets expertise.
Good afternoon, Port Harcourt. Welcome to another edition in a new week of Sports with the Masters. My name is Kester Buzugbe, and I like doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. And usually, you know, the Masters were a gathering, we're a group, we're a situation. I'm not alone today. I have, unfortunately, I only have two members of the house here, and these two members are members of the Arsenal something, so you know what kind of day we're going to have today. I wish the other guys can just, I shouldn't have said all of that.
Champions, we are the champions.
Please, can you introduce yourselves as
champion Damnabo Erekosima? Dambi for short. We won our first match 3-0. Coventry 0, Arsenal 3.
Good afternoon, Potoko. Our name is attacking champion. No, we're not defending champions. So the Peterside Jr. is a great one day, great week. Let's have an amazing show.
Yeah, guys, you're welcome. It's a great week. The Premiership has started. The Nigerian Premiership hasn't started. The NFF still hasn't been kicked out after all the noise the last week. Guys, okay, I don't want to go that way, because if we go that way, we're going to be very we're going to be very.
Bring it on.
No. What I wanted to ask.
We are waiting.
Why are Nigerian things like this? 2 weeks ago, there was so much noise. It was as if the story Aso Rock said they should come, but this one said they should go. This one. Why are we like this?
They've probably made some calls, tell their friends to beg. 1 or 2 things like that. You know, it's Nigeria. Things like that happen. You know, unfortunately, there is no meritocracy.
Interesting.
You know, if you're my guy, then
you can do what you like.
You have a free pass almost.
Okay, we'll be talking about Nigeria. We'll be talking a few other things, but this is day 235 of 365 days. This is week 134 of our program, episode 365. We have news from the Masters, and let's quickly see what they are talking about. We'll do the news, we'll do a few other things, but we also want to look in depth into all the controversies in the Premiership. Liverpool don't start again, you know. And should I blame Liverpool? Should I blame?
No.
It's not controversial.
It's not. Yeah, the penalty was.
What should I blame?
It's not Liverpool. It's not Liverpool. The ref and the
penalty.
But guys, that was at the 98th minute. That game was supposed to have ended.
It took me back to Senegal versus Morocco.
But what did they fight? Was there any stoppage?
No, there was none.
Okay, guys, I know that you can't believe that the game I actually got ready for. I dressed up, sat down. Not Hull City. I didn't care about Man U.
Tottenham, yeah, so welcome
I wanted like I had an exam.
Second half was second half. 20 minutes were already 3.
I wanted like I had an exam. Anyway, guys, we'll talk about all of that. Damn it, let's go to you, sir.
The Tigers keep highs on August 27th clash with Cameroon. in 2027 FIBA Basketball World Cup African qualifiers.
Okay.
You know, our guys are coming, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, this is for the World Cup, but the one you're talking about is the playoffs, the 8-team playoff.
Our guys will be in Rivers.
Yeah. We'll call the names of the teams that will be coming. Our guys are coming. Yeah.
Nigeria's men's basketball national team, the Tigers, have their eyes focused on a clash with Cameroon on August 27th at the start of the decisive window in the 2027 FIBA World Cup African Qualification Tournament, with 5 tickets to the global showpiece in Qatar up for grabs.
Interesting. Hopefully, if we can't go for the Football World Cup, we should be able to go for the Basketball World Cup. Make it not be like, say...
But you know the thing, I think now with the failure of football, we're going to have to focus on other sports.
Thank you.
And the good thing is that, I believe, is that the other sports are doing well enough.
Okay.
You know, in the powerlifting, in the running, in the shot puts, you know,
just
track and field,
beach volleyball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Beach volleyball, you know, basketball. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the point.
It doesn't. But sorry, no. Why will I celebrate? No, let me tell you something. Because how many people play football? Yeah, but people are here complaining every day that the government only focuses on football. So if it's by the amount of people, then let's stop talking about other sports and only talk about.
We went for a meeting in South Africa, and while the meeting was going on, and they mentioned other sports. So one South African guy said, "No, you guys leave Kester out of this. You know he's Nigerian. They're only football marketers.
So you can imagine
sports marketers." So
and this statement now is also is very
it was very insulting. You know? I won't lie, it was very insulting.
You can't say how people play beach volleyball.
Anyway,
let's not focus on.
I'm not saying we should not focus. What I'm saying is not enough to celebrate.
But that's the attitude that I celebrating beach.
Why celebrate it?
That's
something. When you pass your exams. Is there anything you should celebrate about?
Yes.
You passed it.
Yes.
Only way you know that you should pass.
But when you know that you have a system that doesn't work,
it's only when you feel that you say.
No, any system that doesn't work. Any system that doesn't work. All right. How they traveled out.
All right. Let me that I'm not celebrating. The Tigers will again be coached by American tactician David Fusdale, who will be assisted by Dan Craig, Quentin Crawford, Deji Akindele, and Dapo Adegbile. We have 3 expatriates, basketball expatriates.
Okay, so we're hoping to qualify. We're hoping to break the wahala around the World Cup, make it not be like, say, once anything is called World Cup, Nigeria cannot qualify again. What Dami was talking about very excitedly before he went to this story is that Port Harcourt, River State, Niger Street, again is hosting the
playoffs.
Yes, the NEBF top 8 playoffs. Dami, can you just take us on memory lane, what you remember about representing the Boko Chiefs?
I remember
Boko City Chiefs when they came a few years back.
And we supported them against our own
hoopers. Our friend, what's his name, didn't find it funny.
It was a very wonderful game.
Yeah.
The stadium was filled, and the fans came out in the number. Surprisingly, there are a lot of basketball players and fans in River State.
True.
In River State.
True.
But how you know if you didn't put money there?
Exactly.
The monies were put by individuals. So
just like
individuals put money for the
our team again. Our team that the Boko City Chiefs. He was even paying players who play for him to come from US. We were the agents who looked for hotel to lodge him twice that they've come, and a lot of that. But if you go to the courts when they play, you'll be shocked. Great players.
The teams that are expected to participate in the tournament. First of all, the tournament was supposed to start on the 22nd of August and end on the 29th of August. But now it's starting on the 29th of August and will end on 6th September. All the teams are expected to arrive on the 29th of August and the pre-match meeting is for 6 p.m. on the 29th of August. Match days is the 30th of August to the 5th of September. Departure is the 6th of September. The teams that are participating are ASO Skyhawks Basketball Club of Abuja, Boko City Chiefs Basketball Club Boko, Hoops and Reeds Basketball Club Lagos, Kano Pillars Basketball Club Kano, Lagos Raptors Basketball Club Lagos, Mark Town Flyers Basketball Club Makurdi, these were the champions last year, Rivers Hoopers Basketball Club Port Harcourt, 313 Warriors Basketball Club Mina. Guys, I think this is going to be an exciting tournament.
There's nobody who has 2 teams. Yes, I have to be there. There's nobody from Bayelsa. There's no team from Nigeria.
No, but you're more concerned about football. You won't celebrate the fact that people are doing this.
Basketball is my team, you know.
Yeah, but not
to be celebrate. Somebody else's team. Not boys. People can buy drinks for them. I'm not celebrating.
Buy drinks for them.
Of course, buy drinks for them. Tyson Fury can't pull out of Anthony Joshua's fight despite his shouting and screaming, says Eddie Hearn.
Okay.
Tyson Fury had cast doubts over the Anthony Joshua's fight after claiming on social media that his British rival has asked for more money, labeling him and his team cowards.
But guys, I've never been comfortable with AJ. I've always felt that AJ
is a businessman.
Yes, he doesn't fight. He dodges fights.
But he's fighting. This fight,
no, but who is about to dodge this one? He's asking for more money.
This fight will hold.
But asking for more money.
Asking for more money is not out of place now.
Yes, it's not out of place. But this is just causing more complication.
Anyway, his agent has said that nobody is hiding from the. In fact, Fury is not hiding from this thing. They will fight. This fight will go on.
Okay, we're here. We're watching.
Eddie Hearn has said that no one can pull out of the long-awaited heavyweight clash between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua.
Is this a fight that you guys still want to see?
It's I went to see it long ago. Not
I don't see new faces in boxing now.
Not now. When they should have fought was a long time ago. Not anymore.
Okay.
But it's, as they say, it's better late than never.
Okay. So guys, the Dutch Grand Prix happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
And Lando Norris beat Kimi Antonelli to victory in Zandvoort to claim second successful race win. Guys,
where is our man again?
No, he came fourth.
Max or Hamilton?
Hamilton.
It was fourth.
Yeah.
He almost but you know, he said that, okay, that's something that we're going to discuss. You know, I don't have a clear understanding of what goes on with F1. He had Leclerc, his teammate, in front of him.
Yeah, Leclerc.
Yes, and if he had gone past him, if the team had let Leclerc was supposed to pit, but he did not.
Yeah.
So Hamilton was saying, look, let him pit so that I can go past.
Yeah.
By the time the guy went to pit, he couldn't overtake what's the other Mercedes guy's name? Russell.
Yeah, okay. George Russell.
He couldn't overtake him.
George Russell.
So it was too late. So that's why they didn't get into the podium. You know, I hear all these things about one player, one driver being the major driver.
Yes, there's driver one or driver two.
Exactly.
There's like
also always let driver one express himself more than you. So yeah.
It's like a ghost driver.
Who's like a ghost driver?
No, driver one or driver two is like, you know, in like football, you have your first goalkeeper and second goalkeeper. Okay. You are still your goalkeepers, but you have one that's more important because you know that one is better than the second one.
Okay.
Again, let's not lie, we are all human beings. So greed and jealousy and all that may still enter the fold. You know?
Yeah.
But
they'll be egos to maintain.
Yes, of course, it's humans at the end of the day, you know, and these guys are as much as fighting for their names globally, they are also fighting for their spaces on those teams. You know, so with Leclerc, not Leclerc, can't be Leclerc now.
That's it.
No, I'm talking about Hamilton. Leclerc is
Hamilton and Leclerc, they are teammates. Yes.
So him not pitting again may have not been the wish of the team.
Okay.
It may have not been the wish of their kind of.
Maybe they feel that Hamilton doesn't still have the total understanding of the car.
No, I'm saying I'm saying that maybe the team wanted him to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Him to pit, wanted Leclerc
to pit.
Leclerc chose not to.
Oh wow, okay.
So let's remember, at the end of the day, it's not the teams that are controlling these cars.
Yeah, okay.
It's the guys that are driving. So if the driver says, "I'm not ready yet, give me one more," you know, then there's nothing that the team inside can do.
But shouldn't? Okay, so now let's just go to Leclerc now. Shouldn't he understand that? Okay, that's what we're talking about. Egos too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Might come to play and say, "Why should I pit?"
It's not even right. He will come to play.
Don't I want to win? Why should I make?
They're talking about the team now. Just like football. Is it better to give that pass or not to give the pass? So that's how I think that's how it works basically. You know, listeners, I know a lot of them are really not into F1, but F1 is quite important because Nigeria is planning to host F1 very soon, and I think that was Diko's plan to host F1. What was going on all of this?
All these wild goose chases and things that don't matter.
Maybe that's why we're putting together the coastal road to have road good enough for us to be able to do those kind of things. Anyway, guys, it seems as if you run 9.94 seconds as an athlete, you haven't done well enough.
You finish 10th.
Guys, what's going on? They're coming faster.
They run second. They run 7 seconds now.
See me celebrating when this gentleman was running 9.94 seconds.
No.
He repeated the feat yesterday.
Now they are doing
and 3 people were ahead of him.
Now they are doing 9.83. 9.82.
What was both 9.63?
Was it 6.3? Cool. No, it was 8.3 I think. No, it wasn't 8.3. It was lower than that. That's still a world record. That's still a world record. We need to double check on that.
Yeah.
You know, so and this boy is still emerging. This gout from Australia. By the time that boy is ready,
both was 9.58.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Both was 9.58.
These guys, like Damnabo said in the group, these guys just start running 9 seconds flat.
But somebody did 9.83 days in the heat.
Yeah, I don't think those count.
There, it doesn't count.
Do hits count? Hits count now.
In the world record.
Yes, no,
they count. You can't break it out. You can't break it. You know, hits is just like you can't break it.
I think you can break personal best.
You can't break personal best, but you can't break a world record. A world record is not done through it. Is the event proper.
Well, I'm learning a new thing today. I just felt that if you run am, if you run a break up, maybe
you cannot. You wait till.
I'm learning new thing today. I won't lie.
You run the race and 9.83. That's good. Beijing 2027 World Athletics Championship qualification mark hit by Kanye Sola Ajayi in the 100 meters final at the Silesia Deer.
Not bite your tongue.
He finished in 4th place with 9.94 seconds.
That means that me, if I ran that race, maybe 12 point something. That is tell me to go around with the.
You run it with 3.
No, I think I'll do 13.
3 minutes.
Which one? With 13 what? I'll do 13 seconds.
3 minutes.
100 meters.
You cannot die.
I die. How?
I die.
Why?
I don't agree.
Guys, we'll go and do it tomorrow.
Kenneth Bennett, second place with 9.87 seconds, and Christian Coleman third in 9.93, and our boy went with 9.94.
No, but guys, do you know that is now that I truly appreciate that world record by Usain Bolt? 9.53. How?
9.83.
Usain Bolt?
Yes.
No, it's 5.3.
So 9.83.
9.53.
9.53.
9.53. 9.58.
Wind aided.
9.58.
Wind aided.
Which one be wind aided again?
No.
There's wind aided.
Guys, that's not wind aided. What are we doing now? Are we quickly going to transfers? What's going on?
Transfers. Are we still doing transfers? Let me just.
What's going on?
Yesterday, not transfer. Yesterday. Okay, we'll talk later.
During transfers. Transfers are so.
They say yes, you can break a world record during a warm-up heat.
Yes, you can do that, dummy. All your laws are from Buguma. You don't know actual sports athletics law. You are saying that bring Buguma law for us. Anytime you break it, because I know that people have broken their personal best and even their continental dishes at hits.
Continental dish.
Now, wow. Okay. So listeners, don't mind us. We're having the usual argument in here. Yeah, go ahead. What transfers?
That this Alvarez matter, I'm tired. I don't think I want him anymore.
Okay.
So I don't know who watched the game here between Atletico Madrid.
I went to go there. I watched the match.
Yes.
Because I wanted to see. I really want to see I want to see him play. The World Cup was a fluke. He didn't do well. He came in on the 60
after they considered the second goal.
66th minute. It ended in draw. It
ended 2-2.
The moment he stood up to warm up, it was booed. Not your whistle. Heavy boo around the stadium.
Yeah.
When he came on, it was booed.
When they called him
every time his leg touched that ball, loud boos.
Where would the fans rather him go? They don't want him to go to Barcelona.
No, the club has said he won't go to Barcelona.
So what's Arsenal doing about it?
The issue now is that I heard that Arsenal spoke with him on Thursday afternoon.
And today.
And I spoke to him on Thursday, and he told them that don't bother.
He doesn't want to go to Arsenal.
He said he's waiting for Barcelona.
I will not go to Barcelona.
Till the end of the transfer window.
Atletico Madrid won't.
Now this is the important thing. At the end of the match, other players were going to see to applaud the fans.
The club walked away.
No, he was told
but we've heard that the club said I
saw the video of
the club said they asked him not to go. Maybe they can stone him or something like that.
I heard that there's this rumor going around.
It's about some psychological things. I heard that so he wanted to start he didn't want to Diego Simeone didn't want him to be on the team sheet at all.
Okay.
I said let him just not play, let him not cause any distraction within the team. And the owner told him no, you have to put him on the team sheet. Let him. We are setting up for psychological warfare. That was the word that was used.
Oh, wow.
That let him hear the fans boo him.
Okay.
Let him hear the fans whistle at him, so that he wants to go to Arsenal.
Is that fair?
Are you not just Arsenal? They can want to sell him to Arsenal, but not Barcelona.
No, Barcelona.
Anyway, Arsenal has agreed. Arsenal is looking at Martinelli going to Al Hilal.
But guys, that's another problem I don't understand.
Years.
I think Martinelli's quality is better than the Saudi league.
I don't agree.
He refused to go to.
He's not better than the Saudi.
Why do you say so?
To Turkey now.
Have you watched him?
He didn't want to go to. He didn't want to go to Turkey.
Guys, let me ask you this question. At the time Liverpool bought
Oxlade.
Yes.
He
was no more in his mind an Arsenal player. Do you agree?
Yes.
Wouldn't you have judged him so you judged Martinelli? But did you see what he did at Liverpool? Even Liverpool supporters didn't want him. So I don't think his quality is Saudi league.
Yeah, he still has something in him. You know, if you can allow Madueke to stay, why are you asking Martinelli to go?
Because those guys go there, we as fans or followers look at all the money that they are going to earn, but it's almost like look at Nunes now. Nunes is in the boy as if his career is
stagnated.
Yes. So I don't think that's a good move for him. I don't know, guys.
But I don't
know, but I know he doesn't want to go to a league that's not top, but those top teams are not looking for him. So he has
refused to go to Turkey.
Who is a rival?
For example,
even the rivals are not coming for him now.
That's because there's already that unwritten law. If it was possible, maybe if we had a man like Klopp would go for Martinelli, still at Liverpool.
Oh, definitely.
He will go for Martinelli. Is a good player.
See, again, I don't think I'm doubting his ability.
Yeah.
But Martinelli, there's something missing.
I agree.
He doesn't look up. He
has not improved himself.
Yes. Since that his 15-goal season, he hasn't gotten better.
He hasn't improved himself. Liverpool are still in the hunt for Barcola to pursue PSG's Barcola, who was left out of the squad for the game against Rennes.
Yeah, I watched.
While the Reds have seen 2.
They lost that game.
They drew.
PSG drew. Okay, when I was following it,
they're down to. They came back. Ferran Torres scored the 2 goals.
Okay. Oh wow!
I'm telling you, on his debut.
Wow.
And you know, I watched the game. I was watching the game yesterday. You people will not believe that they subbed off Dembele and Kvaratskhelia at halftime.
What's wrong with Dembele?
They subbed both of them off at halftime. So after the game, they asked the coach, "How will you sub the Ballon d'Or off at halftime?" Said, how do I take concern me? So we are here for PSG. We are not here for players.
Just get it right. I won't lie.
He said if he's not doing well,
yeah,
there's no need for him to be on the pitch.
Okay. Manchester City are ready to meet Chelsea's asking price for Enzo Fernandez, with the Blues wanting 120 million for the 25-year-old Argentine midfielder.
I'm not sure they want him again because they've already agreed a deal, £100 million deal with Lille to buy midfielder Ayoub.
No, but the two deals were going on side by side.
Yeah, they're going on side.
They buy the two of them.
They only have two midfielders.
200 million pounds.
Man City.
They only have one midfielder.
Didn't you also hear? We're supposed to discuss that Man City has kind of threatened the Premiership. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
They threatened England. They didn't threaten England.
People are saying,
they threatened.
Is this a diplomatic war?
Qatar basically threatened England, saying, if you guys take us up on this 115 charges, we will have problem with England. The UAE.
Can they go to war with England?
It's not war. These days, who goes to war?
It's economic war.
Who goes to war?
Before they say no English person allowed in Dubai.
You stay in England now.
Liverpool and Brighton were expected to hold fresh talks on Sunday. Guys, I don't understand this deal. For you guys who watch the Premiership very, very well, over Gambian winger,
I understand it like that.
Minte,
I understand it.
Guys, this is not the kind of striker Liverpool should.
He's a winger. He's not a striker.
He's a winger, yes, but but definitely is going to cut in and score. At the end of the day, when Mo Salah was coming, he said, I'm a winger. What did he become today? So I don't know. I like Minte when he first came, but I don't know how he has done so far with Brighton.
I mean, he's okay. He's still 22.
Okay.
Again, he just got injured before the start of the season.
Okay.
But I think he's fantastic. I think he's a very, very good Salah replacement.
Okay.
In the sense that he's very relentless. He runs his socks off. I think it's something that Liverpool.
He's a hard worker.
Oh yes, for sure. It's something that Liverpool should really, really take a look at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our brother Joshua Zexi still is in the news. Man U has said that they won't let him go for less than £40 million amid interest from Juventus, Napoli and Aston Villa.
Who will buy him at £40 million?
How much United buy him at?
Who will buy more than that? But who will buy him? He has dropped form. He was when he came in, he just looked like a quality player. Oli Watkins and Emi Martinez were absent from Aston Villa's matchday squad amid rumours that both players are preparing for imminent exits.
Yes, I heard that Martinez is meant to go to Juve and Oli Watkins is meant to go to Saudi. I even heard that he is very angry with Aston Villa because they did not allow him to go to Arsenal.
They let him go to Arsenal.
Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. So he was very, and he could have won Arsenal twice. They said no, and he said that he feels like he'll have been a Premier League champion by now.
Guys, let's just do a quick trivia here in house. Which club do you think has the highest wage bill?
City. In the world?
In the world.
Real Madrid.
No.
City.
No.
Oh no, I know the team. I know the team. You want to try me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Johor.
No.
It's not Johor.
No, it's not Johor.
Al Ahly.
Not Al Ahly. Nah.
Al Hilal.
Nah. Try and get it before go on break. You still have
It's an Asian team.
I won't say that.
Yes, it's called the Johor Lions Tigers or something.
Rivers United.
They are
paying 20 million. I pay each player 2 million.
Guys, this team is right in front of you. It's not any Johor anything.
Johor is my first name.
It's not any Johor anything. If you know the answer, quickly call us on 0907-710-6501 or 0208-455-5977. If you know it, call us before the masses get it and win a prize. And this time prize, we'll send the prize to you almost immediately. But we're still waiting. Is a club that in fact, you can comfortably do the first three, guys. You can do the first three. We don't seem to know.
Al Hilal.
No.
What?
Al Hilal is one of the first three. I can give you that, but they are not top. Al Hilal is number 3.
I've mentioned Al Hilal.
Al Nassr
again.
Al Nassr.
Correct.
Haba.
I knew it could only be the South. My God. I knew it could only be South. That's why I just said Al Hilal. I'm not going anywhere.
I said Al Hilal because of the amount of the good players they have, but I forgot that.
And they're all on very high.
Top 3 we have Al Nassr, Real Madrid, Al Hilal.
I mentioned Real Madrid too.
Real Madrid.
second.
Yeah,
People that
I mentioned Real Madrid.
Pays more money than
because they are paying.
Even Arsenal pays more money than PSG and Liverpool, and Manchester United, and Chelsea, and Tottenham. Okay, guys, let's quickly go for a short break. It was good that you guys didn't get this one. Yeah, the Masters down.
I mentioned 2 and 3.
Oh boy, I said it was later that we said number 3, 1, 2, and 3.
But if you don't give someone something, how will the person grow there?
And it never lets you go. 97.7 Love FM.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join Caster, Rebo Orubo, Okechukwu Edenko, Sodier Peterside Jr., the Young Master, and Damnabo Erekosima, Dami for short, as they dissect the latest sports news and trends from local to international football, basketball, table tennis, and more. We've got you covered with expert analysis, lively debates, insider knowledge, expert opinions, and deep conversations. It's sports like never before. Tune in to Family Love 97.7 FM, 3 to 4 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Don't miss the thrill. Don't miss the excitement. Tune in to Sports with the Masters, only on Family Love 97.7 FM. Sports with the Masters, where sports passion meets expertise.
Welcome back to Sports with the Masters. It's Kester Buzugbe again here. I have the Masters in-house with me, and we're in the second part of the program where we'll be quickly looking at a few things as we want to be able to discuss what went on over the weekend and a few things. Dami, our friend Kennedy Boboye is in Burkina Faso. He took the Edo Queens. They are competing in the Champions League Waffle B qualifications.
Edo Queens.
Yes, Edo Queens.
Is the acting coach?
No, he's the head coach of Bebel Insurance. So they told him to take the team. He should go with the team.
In his acting capacity.
Yeah, he's not acting.
But they have a coach.
He obviously supersedes the coach. So they asked him to take the team there.
No, how will you supersede? There's a coach.
That's rubbish.
No, that's
not nice.
You know,
The team has a coach.
Okay, let me explain.
That's how they won.
Let me explain it to you. Let me explain to you. He's the head coach. The men's team is the number 1 team.
Doesn't matter.
Wait now, just like the Super Eagles.
So now you ask our coach.
You can ask
the male coach now to go and coach.
Yes, to go and oversee.
Why didn't you go to oversee when we are playing South Africa?
No, the point here is that the way the NFF is, he go and oversee. You are not making the man happy. You are owing him what they call salary. You are owing him bonuses. You now come and put on 23. Want to put woman on top. You will not go. So guys, so our friend is there.
Oh, he went?
Who? Boboe.
Yeah,
he's in Burkina Faso, and we'll be able to speak to him tomorrow. Our first game is this evening at 6 p.m. So I'm sure they are concentrating. But guys, after a long break, the KIFS Global Leasing Football Tournament kicks off again on Wednesday, the 26th of August 2026. If you miss the first part, come experience the stadium experience and see budding talents. All this is happening at the Shark Stadium. We're looking to you to come help the players improve on themselves. Guys, Infantino was written a letter not to attend a CONCACAF tournament by the president of CONCACAF. But Infantino defied another 14th tournament told the president of FIFA that, let me see if I can read the letter. He says, first of all, I want us to look at this and say, dear President Infantino, I understand you may be attending the CFU Under 14 Series event this weekend. As you may be aware, your proposed attendance had garnered significant media attention. I believe that considering the governance crisis surrounding FIFA as a result of your controversial FIFA Forward Enterprise proposal, the media will focus on this situation, which will unfortunately significantly take away from the technical nature of the CFU youth competition. As such, I respectfully ask you in the name of football to reconsider your attendance, as it will unfortunately undermine the technical nature of this. Guys, this is a letter that let's say a sub officer wrote to his MD, his chairman. What does it say?
Nothing.
How can you say
Don't
doesn't
say anything.
Disrespectful.
Thank you.
What do you people mean, please?
Thank you. You don't do this.
It's disrespectful.
You don't do this.
No.
Exactly.
Trying to impress them.
Exactly. You don't know what he didn't kill anybody.
Alessandra Caprino she said he's not running against Infantino, and did not write such a letter.
This is you know, but guys, also Infantino defied the letter. I was at the event
and sat down
and the event held. Nobody died. There was no confusion in the event.
Did the man sit with him? The CONCACAF
okay, that's what I don't know. That's what we need to look at again.
Was he recognized? Did they announce his presence and all that?
They should. It's just like telling a president or a governor that please don't come to my local government, that this, that, and the governor comes, and you are saying protocol will take its place. No, he's the president of FIFA. And FIFA self might even have given some money to that to the whole thing.
I see. I think.
Okay, what's your point? Tell us your point.
See.
Okay.
I think we all understand the. He's not saying that he should not come because they don't like his politics. He's saying that it may take away from the shine of those young men.
Did it take away the shine now after he sat down and watched it?
So to be sincere in your heart, don't you believe that this is just political?
It's political now.
I don't like Infantino. If I was the man,
that's what you should say now. But Dami Ala is trying to be open-hearted. You don't tell the FIFA president not to come to an event that FIFA has interest in. That's just my point.
It's disrespectful.
There's a way you can play around that kind of politics. It's the kind of thing. This is almost like what we say Nigerian politics. It's not what should be practiced.
Where local government chairman will mount a rostrum where the governor is. It's the same thing that
please about. I beg you. Okay, guys, let's so we're done with that. Then the Nordic nations say they don't want Infantino
and FIFA.
And they don't want Nordic nations release joint statement to admit they have lost confidence in where is UEFA actually going to? Where is UEFA? Are we not? Are confederations not going to begin to stand alone?
In what sense?
With all of this?
No, I think with Infantino there we can see a lot of terrible changes going on.
Okay.
I think as somebody who claims to be democratic and
that's Infantino now.
That's Infantino.
Okay.
He should take a step back.
Okay.
I think this is time to let's go. You can't fight everybody. You can't fight everything every time. This is time for him to say, I understand you guys. You people don't want me here. Let me go. There's like before you know it. Like I said, the only reason why even CAF is not saying anything is because they are very money hungry. If they were on the side of justice and and trying to play football for the sake of playing football, which these other organizations and associations do.
So where does your issue with Infantino stem from? Where was the beginning?
For me, it's the Americanization of football.
Okay.
Again, no.
Besides that, okay, go ahead.
With all disrespect to Americans, I don't like the way they run their sport. I don't like the way they do their thing. They price people out of enjoying a game that started during war, and that's meant to be for free.
Okay.
So first of all, taking it to the World Cup, expanding the World Cup. Again, yes, I agree. The World Cup was fun.
If the World Cup was not expanded,
sir.
For expanded, what will Cape Verde play in the World Cup any year?
Who cares? They should go and get better.
No, but guys, I don't buy that. I believe that even when we used to have one African country going to the World Cup,
It was still fun.
it was your form that determined everything.
Yes.
I remember if you look at Cape Verde's group,
They
they were top of their group. Cameroon was there.
No, I'm not talking. Sorry, I'm not talking about Cape Verde. Yeah, Cape Verde. Yeah, Cape Verde.
So I basically think that football is basically about your form. Look at Nigeria, 10 African countries. That means if they woke you up from a coma, if you're in a coma or they woke you up and they said to you that 10 African countries qualified to go for 2026 World Cup.
I will believe.
You said Nigeria.
No.
You said Nigeria was the first to qualify.
I Nigeria.
No, you obviously. No, you mentioned Nigeria now.
I will not mention Nigeria.
Name 5 top footballing nations in Africa.
Senegal.
Yes.
Morocco.
Yes.
South Africa.
Yes.
Egypt and Tunisia.
Can you look at them on the FIFA ranking and tell me who's top 5? Anywhere, any day, anybody, people are going to mention Nigeria. So it's a big shame that Nigeria wasn't there.
I didn't even mention Cape
Verde, top African country. I beg you. So guys, all of this that is going on as regards Infantino and FIFA. The question I want to ask here is that Infantino has the backing of the African nations, whether because of money or no money. They have the backing of CAF. He has the backing of the President of the United States of America.
Straight on.
So now, his village people, who are the UEFA people, are not backing him. Guys, does this matter?
That tells you a lot.
No, but they've said they will not run against him.
No, the president said they cannot run against him.
Yes, we will not run against him, and that's the president. So who on that association can run and win?
No, not even from. They have a candidate too. They have somebody that they are talking to.
That young man.
No, the guy from the Dubai guy or the guy from Qatar. What's his name? The Sheikh.
And you think he can defeat Infantino?
Yeah, with UEFA, with Dubai money, with Middle East money.
Against Trump.
Trump will stamp. With Trump bring money.
Trump will stamp.
Yes. Trump bring money.
It will bring money. Most of Infantino's problem is coming from due to Trump.
Trump will bring money. That one, I don't think Trump will bring money for this.
Trump has always said if Infantino won't go, he will win.
Okay, guys, did you guys see? Before we talk about the Premiership, did you guys see the game? That's the opening of the game between Newcastle and Liverpool.
Yes, the tribute for. Is it tribute that you're talking about?
Yeah, the tribute. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, lovely.
How did it make you feel coming from a country where our heroes are not respected at all?
We don't want to talk about that one now.
No, we should talk about it. People who are listening.
It's nauseating.
Do you know that Portugal and Togo, yes, still celebrate? Portugal still celebrates Yekini. Togo still celebrates Stephen Keshi.
Sporting Lisbon.
Setúbal.
Setúbal still celebrates Yekini.
Yes. No, we have to keep saying this thing because we know people are listening. You know,
players wore his name. And I
said they did a combined. The two clubs came together to celebrate this man. I think.
But who do you blame in all of this? That's our own situation. Is it one, the people, the so-called fans? You know, because let me just line them up. Once you stop raining, the fans don't even want to know what's happening to you. That's one. The players themselves, you know, because it seems as if they don't stand up for each other. Then the officials, who seem to be the fat cats, who don't care about even the sport that they run. So guys, in all of these three people, who do you think has a lot of work to do? And I'll tell you who I think has a lot of work to do.
You think it's the fans?
The fans.
Yes.
The fans.
Yes. Because they're in their millions. It's them who can put the pressure. Because
they also most times they own the clubs.
Exactly.
They sit down with the owners.
Yeah.
They have associations. They have chairmen. They have members that sit down with the chairman.
They're a pressure group.
And also the owner of this club knows that this man played for me.
But again, I'll say this too. I believe all these issues come from the politicization of our clubs, of our sports
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Okay.
You can see, I give you let's say Rashid Yekini now. if he was, let me use Stephen Keshi. Let's say Stephen Keshi now was not friends with maybe the governor of wherever he was from.
Yeah.
You say he no support me now. So I go remember now. You get, and again when you have governors as owners, governors go and come. Not all governors remember. Not all governors have the same sentiment. You know, I think the moment we understand that, the moment we know that, we will understand that these are why things are the way they are.
No, I said it here on Friday that all they need to do is, if you're sick, like if you want to 60 years and above, if I played for Sharks, the state government should take care of me. If I die playing for or even when I've left, if I die, the state government should bury me. Not when you don't have to wait for the national team. I remember I think when the ladies won, I think is it our Falcons, when they won the competition and came back, Imo State governor took care of the
took care of all of them.
Yeah, some few other governors copied from
followed suit. They had to copy that.
They copied, not followed suit. They copied.
Yeah, they copied from him. He started it. Anyway, guys, like I said, okay, another story that has come up is that the continental preseason that was played in Jos was won by Rangers International. They played Plateau United in the finals. Remember that Shooting Stars didn't show up because they didn't want to come with their full team. Then also Rivers United tournament. So guys, can we look at the Premiership? What happened yesterday? What of note happened for you yesterday? Should we take the games one by one? Let's look at Arsenal and Coventry first.
Arsenal and Coventry from the champions, you know.
Yeah.
That was a real champions performance. 3-0, no problems. Coventry tried their best. I still believe that they'll stay up this season. I believe. I believe
it. To the second gear. They were in gear 1.
Yeah,
what's causing this belief? Is it what you see in the players, the technicality, or the coach himself?
Again,
Frank Lampard.
I like Frank Lampard. You know, I also want him to prove Chelsea wrong. You know, I think they should have kept him. You always have highs and lows. He's not